I've been trying to make this video for 3 weeks. Will you sit down? I'm James.
And I'm Emily.
And we show you our actual journey of faith and family through the eyes of two, not one, but two foodies.
Yeah. So make sure you go check us out on Instagram and TikTok. And we have a Facebook page and all the things. But most importantly, don't forget to get ready.
Sit!
Keto.
I'm James.
And
if you're
happy Saturday!
If you're new here, welcome. That's what Emily normally says. If you're new here, welcome.
Yeah.
Birds are going to yell. Birds are going to do bird things. They're going to chirp. And that's Noah's job, is to keep them quiet. All right. I was out of town last weekend, right?
Yep.
And the weekend before, I just couldn't get Emily to sit down and do a video.
Sorry.
Actually, I'm kidding. We've been in transition.
We have been in transition, and I have not wanted to do this video.
We've been in transition for 2 months now.
Yeah.
And, you know, in the past, we've kind of given a couple hints that there was something new on the horizon.
Our last video was about 4 weeks, 3 weeks?
Something like that.
3 or 4 weeks ago, and I did kind of share one of the things that had changed, which was cheese. Not omitting cheese, but severely cutting back on dairy.
On dairy?
Yeah. Which I've seen a huge improvement for me.
I like not having dairy.
Yeah. As far as, yeah.
When I say dairy, so like if I have tacos, right? I can have a little pinch of cheese. I just not going to have a handful of cheese on each taco, right?
Yeah. And I had a Greek salad yesterday, and it had a little bit of feta cheese on it.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that would be old, like the transit time. Anyway, I know. Dad jokes. Dad jokes.
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
No, that way.
Coming all the way from Greece. Salad. Hey, if you watch us, you probably see other channels like us, kind of, and you probably know Carrie, right? So I sent him a joke the other day. I was like, how does a flea travel? Mm-hmm. It hitchhikes.
No, it doesn't get that one.
Yeah, Noah's in there. He's like, huh? I heard him. Anyway, so what's new? Well, we stopped gaining weight.
Yeah,
like
finally.
we finally shut it down.
Yeah.
And this is the video. This is why we've been procrastinating, because we didn't know what to say. Well, guess what? We still don't know what to say, but if we don't make it, we're never going to make it. Yeah. So from now on, our videos are going to look a little bit different. We're still going to be in them.
Mm-hmm. And it's been very weird because we've had someone comment about a suggestion of something that they've been doing that's been working really well for them. And it's just kind of been like, that's kind of what we're doing.
Well,
yeah.
Okay, so we're doing something, and comment down below if you can guess what exactly we're doing, because we're doing something that we're watching our food, and I like to call it a diet, but to be honest with you, I feel like it's less of a diet than keto was. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I feel like it's less of a diet than keto was.
Yeah.
I feel like it punishes bad decisions and it rewards good decisions. And we like it. And do you want to tell them what we're doing? Go ahead and say it.
So James decided he wanted to do this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I hate doing that. I absolutely hate doing that, even though I know I need to do that. Was the bottom line of this. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. But then he downloaded this app on his phone.
And it is the best app ever.
And I was looking at it, and I've used like Chronometer, and I've used MyFitnessPal. And
Chronometer is horrible. I'm sorry, Chronometer, but your app is bad.
Okay.
Like, it might be good.
The free version.
It's confusing, too.
But it's also the free version.
Yes, I'm not a fan.
So he downloads this app, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, you know what? I feel really good when I eat this way, you know, a low carb kind of way. And I'm like, I just feel really good, like how I feel, even though I've been struggling really hard for the weight to come off and everything. But I'm looking at his app and I'm like, I hate tracking, absolutely hate tracking. But I'm looking at the app. And I'm like, there's so much on this. You can literally take a picture of your food and it will tell you all your macros. And it's pretty on point. Mm-hmm. You can put in and go to like restaurants and it will tell you like the best decisions you can make. Mm-hmm. You can take a picture of your refrigerator inside it and it will give you recipe ideas of healthy meals you can make. Uh-huh. Right? Uh-huh. So I'm like, I kind of want that app, even if I don't do that. Like, I really like this app. There's so much information in here.
And we've been doing this for 2 months. You guys just didn't know.
Yeah.
So we wanted to really give it a rundown of what, if we liked it. We don't want to just spontaneously be like, we're back, baby, because we are back, just so you know. But,
and the whole reason was because, like, the sugar fast, the sugar diet.
That was a bad idea.
I really wanted to try it, and James had the wrong idea. I guess he didn't really understand it.
I didn't understand it because I thought that I was going for I thought the sugar diet was low fat. I didn't realize it was literally sugar.
So that's why we're like, you know what, let's give it a try and make some changes and test the waters before we go announcing what we're doing. Uh-huh. And I'm going to say, since we've started, I'm down 8.8 pounds. Mm-hmm.
And she's doing way better than me.
So the biggest takeaways from it is, for me, during this time is...
You going to tell what it is?
I know. I'm getting to it. The biggest takeaway for me, though, is the dairy. Like, I can still have cheese. And I was talking to Mary one day about cheese because of she commented on it about the cheese thing, because last time I talked about omitting the cheese. It's not really omitting the cheese, but I would say what she said about having like 2 ounces a day.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Go ahead.
You tell them. I want you to tell.
So we are combining Weight Watchers with
everything.
We're
tracking points.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was so... I know everyone's like, oh, I'm done watching them. And that's okay. That's okay. But you know what? Like, our foods are different now, but they're also still kind of the same. Like, we have different, like...
Yes.
The hamburger that we eat is higher it's leaner, right? And the buns that we eat are still like the low carb buns and things like that. So we've kind of made like this hybrid. And while I'm not doing near as good as her, like I was down 3 pounds, but then I was out of town all last week. So now I'm a pound up today, but that's fine because that's traveling and that was working a bunch of overtime and I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
What I like is the fact that I can go out of town, right? Mm-hmm. And come back and not be 12 pounds up because you had a meal that was off.
Yeah.
Like, like for real, we had to do something because keto had done us not good. Like, the more I was doing keto, though, I was getting no results.
For a time.
Absolutely it did. But then it taught us a lot too. Mm-hmm. Like, if you look at what we cook with avocado oil. Mm-hmm. We use olive oil.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show you, like, in the future videos, we're gonna go back to showing you like what we're eating, like our days on Weight Watchers.
Yeah.
And even though they're not necessarily low carb, they are still what I believe are healthy choices as far as good oils. Mm-hmm.
Depends on the day for me if it's a higher carb or a lower carb. Mm-hmm. But a few things I've learned aside from the dairy, like, I feel way better as far as
I have more energy.
Fixing that. You know?
I have more energy.
Yep.
I do.
You do?
I do. This lighting's really bad. You know how if you go out and you run around, you're always like, oh no, what in the world can I eat, right?
Yeah.
Well, what can't you eat?
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to track. Like because I'm heavier, I get like 38 points, right?
Yeah. Whereas I have like the bare minimum. It's stupid.
But in the meantime, like as you're walking and exercises, you're earning points. Yeah. And there's like so many things that are like 0 points, like fruit. Yeah. No points. Like, yep. So let's just say that you make a horrible bad decision and you have something stupid in the morning. You couldn't say no to a Danish, right? And you've used all your points. You can actually go home and have like chicken and vegetables.
And to be fair, Danishes are probably like more points than I can have in a day.
I don't think we eat Danishes. But like, you know, there's like bagels at some places that you go. Like she picked up breakfast. And like I can go and get like an Egg McMuffin.
No, I picked up bagels for my work yesterday on the way to work. And I'm looking at these Panera Cinnamon Crunch bagels. Yeah. 19 points for a bagel. And I'm like...
But it was a pretty big bagel, to be fair. I mean, I'm not eating it. Like,
I didn't eat it either. I'm not wasting I'm just saying, when you see how, like... Okay, keto aside, when you look at the points aspect of it, it's like, holy cow. So I'm not eating that.
So there's going to be videos of our food, and this was actually from like 2 weeks ago, right? Mm-hmm. Of our food that we're putting up at the end of this video. Mm-hmm. But going forward, we're going to do back to day videos, you know, like what we eat in a day. We're going to show you our lunch and things like that. And what's going to happen is you're going to be shocked that even though I've only lost like 3 pounds on this thing, right? Mm-hmm. I did it eating between 1,800, once again, well, probably between 1,600 and 2,300 calories a day. Emily was lower, but you get weekly points too. So not only do you have just your daily points, right? Mm-hmm. You also have weekly points where, like, let's say, you know, the family, you go to a birthday party, you're gonna have some stuff, right? Yeah. And the weekly will basically give you another day's worth of food. Mm-hmm. And then you can earn more. So if you don't use all your points, like because I get 38 points, if I only use 34 of them, 4 of them roll over to the next day. Right. But it's limited to like 4. So if I don't eat 10 of them, it still only rolls 4 over.
He's getting all numbery in his head.
I know. What I'm trying to say is, all my life I heard people say that Weight Watchers that you starve. No. Not the case. No. Not the case. And you can do
He was actually just getting on my case about stuff that I bought that I've wanted that's still sitting in the refrigerator. And he's like, please don't let that go bad. Because, like, my biggest things that I've really been enjoying are, like, I've been eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. Mm-hmm.
Which are, like, 0 points.
Yeah. And then if I bring, like, lunch meat, like turkey... Boar's Head has this turkey.
Oh, we love Boar's Head lunch meat.
And what kind is it called?
It's like a turkey. It's like a
maple something turkey. Mm-hmm. No, then it's the chicken, the barbecue. The
blazing barbecue?
Anyway.
You know what? Boar's Head, you're not going wrong.
Yeah, you're pretty much. Real.
Walk in every week, whatever your supermarket has on sale, get that. And you'll get new stuff.
But even like when I bring, like, I'll bring like fruit or like cucumbers or something to work, which everybody knows. Anybody who's been watching for any length of time knows how much I love fruits and vegetables. But like, I'm still like, I'll bring hard-boiled eggs, 0 points, and I'll bring this. It's like a barbecue, like chicken Boar's Head. I forget what it's called, but I'll just eat the lunch meat. You know, like I'm still. There's certain things where it's like, it's just still like whole foods, I guess, is what I'm getting at.
I mean, for the most part, I mean, I'll take like turkey breast or chicken breast with usually no cheese and like 2 pieces of the low carb bread. Yeah. I take that for lunch with like 2 hard-boiled eggs, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'll have a banana for breakfast. Like, yeah. So even though it might sound like, well, you guys are going crazy, we're really not. Like, crazy would be continuing to do the same thing that we've gained weight for the last year trying to accomplish. Yeah. That's craziness. So anyway, we like it.
And something else, another key takeaway is, like, with the way that we are eating, I had this mindset of, as long as I eat these foods, I can eat as much as I want. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. Whereas doing this, it's still, I can eat as much as I want, but you realize how many, like, there's still macros that kind of go into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I keep telling him, it's just food. It's just food because everything has been like revolved around food for the past 4 years where it's almost like I'm hungry, I'm going to have something, try to eat as many whole foods as I can first and
but it's nice.
Eat until I'm full. And not eat as much as I want.
It's nice, like after church, though, when people say, hey, we're going to go here. Do you want, and we always save our extra meals for the Saturday or Sunday, which we used to do pretty much on keto. If we was going to eat off plan, it would be on like Saturday or whatever. But it's nice that I'm not cheating. Like, I don't even feel like a cheater. I don't feel bad. I look at my points. You know what? I got points for it. Then let's go. Right? Yeah. And if I don't have points, then it's kind of one of them things. You just kind of... But, like, we can go to the Mexican restaurant, right? Have a serving of chips. I mean, both of us have a basket of chips together. Uh-huh. Eat, like, chicken and shrimp fajitas with the beans and the rice, and we still, like... We can still have that, and it's not cheating, like, in any way, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, she could even have that on a regular day when she says that she don't get that many points, right? She can have that.
Yeah, I just eat the fajita meat, and then some chips, and some salsa.
So the choice I make when we go out to a Mexican restaurant is I get the corn tortillas instead of the flour.
Yeah.
Because...
When you were out of town last weekend, they had a meal that was just... chicken and zucchini and squash and mushrooms and peppers and onions.
And that's like nothing.
Yeah, no points.
There's no points in any of that.
Yeah.
So like eat as much of that as you want. Yeah. But it's still like the app still shows you calories. Like if I've eaten no points today, right, but I've eaten 2,000 calories, like I have to use, there's got to be wisdom there that says, all right, stop it.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. So the comment that somebody had been telling me was that they've been combining Weight Watchers with keto and been very successful. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say that I'm not keto. I'm not keto anymore. I'm just not. I would say maybe if anything, a low carb.
Well, there's days.
But there's going to be days where it's not low carb. And then combined with it, like I said, I'm down 8.8 pounds. And that's in the past, 8 weeks. So I think a pound a week is pretty good. Mm-hmm. And it's working.
And this is the most sustainable thing that I've found that we've done because
I felt really good.
Because while I went out of town last week, right? Mm-hmm. And while I did cheat, like on the van ride back because we were down in Georgia, I did eat way more than I should have. I still tracked the best that I could. So even though I did worse than I should have, I didn't do as bad as I would have.
You were still honest with yourself and tracked it?
Yes. Does that make sense? Even though I didn't do as bad as I could have, I did better than I would have.
I'm shaking because I'm cold. It's 72 in our house.
So anyway, this is going to be a longer video, but it's nice to being able to go out to church and things like that. And I went down for it's a place called Holy Spirit Encounter. And that's the second time I've been there, and I love it. Yeah. And if you ever get a chance to go, it's in Rome, Georgia. Yeah. But
reach out if you're ever interested.
If you're ever interested, they do men's and women's, and then they do couples, and they do things like that. Yeah. But we wouldn't be right if we didn't tell you the good news that Jesus came to die for you. He died for you on a cross because you couldn't save yourself. So he stepped in, came down, said that he would do it for you. So, you all right? Yeah. So he took your place. It was a substitution. He lived the life that you couldn't live so that you could live with him forever. Yeah. Anyway, we love you guys. Watch the rest of here's our food videos. I think there's 4 days, and then we'll be right back to summarize. Guess what day it is? Are we back? You know what? We were busy. To be honest with you, we were busy.
That's always our excuse.
Look, it is, but guess what we did? Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, we left before we could upload the video, and we went on a walk.
It was a hope walk.
It was called a hope walk.
It wasn't about anything.
It was a walk to end human trafficking or sex trafficking, that kind of thing. Yeah. So anyway,
it was a benefit.
It was a good thing. It was
a benefit walk.
Yeah. It was a benefit walk. Yeah. All right.
You want to show them? Tuesday.
You want to show them what you have?
Yeah.
All right.
Protein bowl.
Protein bowl.
Protein bowl.
I see no proteins.
I know. You can't even see the protein because of all my other stuff. So there is chicken in there.
Uh-huh. Are them pinto beans? There's the chicken.
Chicken, pinto beans, rice, peppers and onions cooked in garlic olive oil.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I say what this is?
What?
Avocado!
Mashed avocado, sour cream, corn, salsa, tomatoes, salsa, pico de gallo, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, protein bowl.
Can I show you something? Can I show you something that we found and I like? Right? Look. There's this brand. It's called it's called Avocado Squeeze, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that's the brand or not. I don't know. I don't know what the brand is, but it's called Avocado and it says Squeeze on it. I found them at Kroger and they were like $10, right? So they're avocado. Like this one here is avocado. It's a 90-10. It's avocado and extra virgin olive oil, right?
Yeah.
The purpose is because you can't really cook high temperature with extra virgin olive oil, right? But you can avocado. So, and this one here is a avocado infused with garlic, and I love it. I love the smell of it.
Yeah.
And I don't even know. Anyway, that's
yeah.
Here,
I tend to go on kicks, and
I went to the gym.
Right now, my kick is protein bowls of some sort. So.
What else is your kick?
Protein bowls.
What else? What do you have a lot? What do you like?
Oh, overnight oats.
And what else?
With protein yogurt in it.
And what else?
Peanut butter fit powder. And bananas.
And popcorn.
Oh,
air popped popcorn. One of the best things we did was bought this air popper.
I was like,
it's like it's so good. And if you count points, there's 0 points in it.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Protein bowl. How many points is in that? You know, that's gonna be so weird because
9.
So we've been doing this for a while now. Like you just didn't know, and we love it.
Yeah, we've kind of been combining at first, and then added in some things like rice and pinto beans. I'm loving beans.
We love beans.
Just certain things. So.
All right, love you guys. See you tomorrow. Back, baby.
This is such a completely different take of our normal videos.
What do you mean? It's
because
we're in the same spot.
Weird.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it your hair?
Do you not like my hair?
It's 90s hair. Here, let me throw these away in my hair.
All right. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. And guess what? As you've seen yesterday, we're back.
This lighting is awful.
Oh, what do you want me to do? I don't know what to do.
It's awful.
All right, so you ready?
Yeah.
You let me announce what we're having here.
Pasta, chickpea
pasta.
Yeah.
Now, does that mean it's healthy because it's baby chicks?
I'm just,
Does that mean it's keto? If it's baby chicks, I'm just asking. I don't know.
Still trying.
Just don't spill that.
Yeah.
And then we're having Skyline, right?
Yeah. No.
We're having Gold Star. So if you're not from Cincinnati, you don't know anything about this. This is Gold Star chili.
You may know.
Yeah, it's a Cincinnati kind of chili, right?
Yep.
And that means that for some reason it's got cinnamon and no beans in it. But we fixed that and we put beans in it. Right there. And you might notice that Emmy don't have cheese because Emmy didn't want cheese. Why didn't you want cheese? Tell us, why didn't you want cheese?
That's been the biggest change that I started with was the cheese, and the weight started coming off. Was omitting cheese. And so I start the scale's been going down for me for the past month.
Yeah. So if you say, Emmy, say cheese, she's going to be like, no.
Yeah.
No, because if you say that, it makes her have gas.
So, we've been doing this for a month.
You have gas?
And I started.
Does cheese give you gas?
Stop. No. So we started a month ago, and I started initially with, I wanted to do Weight Watchers combined with keto or low carb rather.
Yeah.
And cheese was a big thing that's has so many points on Weight Watchers. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, well the scale was moving. So then I started adding a few things that I like and that I feel like works for me.
Uh-huh.
And that would be, the beans or rice, whole ingredients. So anyway, yeah, the chili is not like a whole ingredient, obviously.
It's not, because I see several whole ingredients.
Yeah, and
hamburger.
But anyway, so yeah, black beans, chili,
and you know what? To be said, like when we were on keto, nobody ever said anything about our chili.
No,
it was like chili with no beans is what it is.
Yeah, but this is this chickpea pasta. It's pretty good.
Sometimes I like to tell Amy, good game. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
It's Thursday and I'm pumped up.
This is so good.
I went walking. I went for a walk. I walked. You know what? I burned like almost 300 calories on the treadmill. I walked almost 2 miles, and I walked for 37 or 37 minutes, I think. I did good, and every time I go, I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to do more. Here,
don't hurt yourself.
Let me pat her on the back because I seen her. She was like running on the elliptical. She was running. She about flew right off the thing. Anyway, you know what? We always see what Emmy eats. Let's see what I'm eating.
My plate's so much prettier than yours.
We always.
It always is.
Look, baked potato, butter, real butter, olive oil, Land O'Lakes, a keto carb smart bun because even though we're not like trying to be perfect like that, there's still sometimes like 50 calories in a bun. Like it's still better for you than like a regular bun. Like a lot less points, everything, right? A piece of pepper jack cheese.
Only like 1 point.
A third pound of 93.7 ground beef. Yep. And that's insert, like if you want, you can just pretend that I have like all kinds of green stuff over here. But I don't. So here's what Emmy has.
My plate's always prettier. All right. So 2 small sweet potatoes. I'm going to eat the guts out of with butter. 97.3 ground beef patty.
No bun.
And then no bun. I'm not big on the bread. Even if I have that, I never want the whole thing because that's just not my thing. But I did have a zucchini and a yellow squash that I sliced and put in the air fryer with garlic olive oil.
Is it good?
It's delicious. So there's little ones and big ones.
It's really not crispy.
It's so good though. So I have a feeling I'm going to be eating all of the veggies because I like
all right, just so you know, I'm striving for like 30, like my Weight Watcher, my points are like 38, 39. They're really 39, but I'm trying to do a little bit less. But I don't think walking and trying to get more exercise in, I don't think I should do this. I think I should just do what I do without adding any more, right? How many points are on yours, on your plate? Because 4.
That's from the butter.
It's from the butter. So
I'm just saying, if you do keto and if you combine Weight Watchers, there's a specific person who has been commenting the past couple of videos about how they have combined Weight Watchers with keto and they've been doing really, really good. And I've been reading it and thinking that's funny because we're doing this Weight Watchers, and initially I started combining it with keto and then I've just included a few things in, like I said yesterday, but things I like, and as long as, works good for me.
You know what I had for lunch?
What?
Popcorn or chips.
That's it?
I did, because I just got busy. I had a banana for breakfast, I had popcorn or chips, and when I came in today, I actually had some lunch meat. Because I was hungry before I went to the gym. So I actually had lunch meat. And we went to the movies last night, and instead of getting popcorn and things like that, I took a protein bar.
You did?
I did. Because it's trackable and it's more filling because you could eat popcorn.
I can't do that. I love popcorn. I love movie theater popcorn. I had popcorn.
I can eat popcorn all night. And the more I eat, the more thirsty I get. So the more I eat, the more Diet Coke I have. So
yeah.
Love you guys. See you tomorrow.
Ready, set?
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. And Emily's dad's over here and he's talking. He's in our kitchen. He's actually in my spot.
Can I say something?
Yes.
This lighting is so much better.
No.
Yeah, it is. It's so much better. It's so much more natural.
Natural.
Yeah. I like the natural light.
It's the same light. We're just in a different spot.
Okay, but we don't have yellow light on yellow hair.
There's no yellow light. It's just yellow hair. All right.
We're having a repeat kind of meal minus
repeat
zucchini squash.
Look, 93.7 burger, pepper jack cheese.
Yeah, I do have pepper jack.
Sweet tater.
Yeah. Sweet potato.
Do you remember...
With butter.
Hey, do you remember the book club when you were a kid? Do you remember the Sweet Pickles book? You don't remember the Sweet Pickles? It had the little bus, and it was like, smart moms know how kids' minds grow. Yeah. On Sweet Pickles. Anyway, it was a real thing. It was a Sweet Pickles thing. Hey, if you remember Sweet Pickles.
I'm going to have pickles.
If you remember Sweet Pickles, the little
I want
bus,
the famous Dave.
the little carrying case that came with the books. I might be dating myself. Then if you know anything about this, you're probably older than me. And you remember back when TV used to have commercials.
Now they call them ads.
All right, love you guys. Send it back to us.
Yeah.
We're back. One of the things we had to buy was, you know how, like, Dash makes the mini waffle makers that we bought when we were on keto? Well, on this, Air Pop popcorn is 0 points. Like, you can have that, like, for a snack. Spray it with a little bit of olive oil. Butter it.
Not butter it.
Or, I mean, spray it with olive oil and salt it or whatever. Good snack. Sit and watch a movie.
Yeah.
Good times. Right? No points. One more thing I wanted to tell you is...
I wanted to share about my coffee.
All right. For real, though. Real quick. Don't be sad for us.
Yeah.
Don't say, oh, you guys are on Weight Watchers and that don't work and this and that chokes you down. I feel better. I feel better on this. I feel confident on this. I don't feel bewildered, and for the longest time I was starting to feel bewildered. Like, I can't keep doing this and keep coming up with nothing, no results. And on top of it all, I'm eating weird. I can't even go out to dinner with people without feeling guilt. And now I have something that, you know, the fact, look,
I'm not sorry.
If I only
I'm just not.
If I only lose 0.2 pounds every single week, right?
Yeah.
For a year.
I'm just trying to do the best I can do. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to do the best I can do. And it's not like a certain way of eating and blah, 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 because I'm just so tired of feeling guilty.
I know, the guilt is, so we don't feel that way no more. But anyway, if I only lose a pound a month, right? Mm-hmm. That's 12 pounds a year. And that'll get me back to where I was supposed to be.
You know what's funny?
And I can live a normal life. And this is normal. And I like it. And so please don't feel bad. Don't put us down. We've been we always say that we've been inconsistent, and we have been. That's because
we're imperfect.
Because we felt guilty. We felt guilty for everything we ate that was off plan. Mm-hmm. We felt bad and miserable when we would get weighed on weigh-in days, and I was up. Why was I up? I don't know. So how can I continue? So here we are, as open and honest as I can be. We like this. Don't feel bad for us. We got this app on sale. We had to subscribe for a year. It equaled being $11 a month.
Yeah.
Worth every penny. If I lost it today, I would pay it. I would pay full price to have it if I didn't have it on sale.
I would still use it even just for the recipes and the macros and just like that. There's just so much in there.
You can scan whatever you want. Like you can like put down like, oh, I'm going here. And it like gives you like a recommendation, like maybe you should have this. This has this many points, right?
I know. And if you look at it, like you can totally do like if you do best on a low carb or keto, like combining it with this, I'm telling you, that's how I started the first couple weeks. I'm like, I'm just going to combine it. And then I kind of started including things like other fruits like bananas and apples. And
Emmy thought she hated bananas.
I did.
I can't keep her away from them now.
I did. And then I've included things like beans. Love beans. Loving beans.
Yeah,
like
garbanzo
beans.
Why did a bean ever become bad for you?
I've been totally into like Greek food. So beans and fruit are like a huge thing for me.
So if you eat something that's bad and you look at it, you can look, you have a brain. You can look and see this big giant brownie, right? Mm-hmm. And you can be like, I'm going to have that. And the app says you can't have that.
A bite.
but then tonight you're going to have chicken
Lean chicken.
Lean chicken and broccoli. Yeah. What I'm saying is like there's nothing off limits, but there's things that maybe you don't want. So maybe you should have that brownie over the course.
Like over talking what I was trying to say.
Over the course of 4 days.
I'm just saying, if you're into like if keto works, like you feel best with keto or low carb. I'm just saying, like even with Weight Watchers, I'm telling you, you're gonna see a difference. Because that's where it was so eye-opening on cheese and how much fat is in cheese and how many calories are in cheese and how a serving of cheese isn't what you really think it is.
Like for real. A lot of things you're like, oh yeah, that's the serving? Like, yeah. No wonder.
So I just bought baby Swiss, some Boar's Head baby Swiss. I'll have 2 ounces of cheese in a day. And Mary, that's where I was saying, you're totally right. About 2 ounces a day, it's enough.
And we like smoked turkey burgers, and we like smoked chicken burgers. And
we do smoke burgers still, too. Yeah.
And we also like being able to go get some chicken strips.
Yeah.
All right. We love you guys. Did you want to tell them about your coffee?
It's about gone, but I'm just going to say pistachio latte syrup. With chocolate syrup, both sugar-free. And this is actually sugar-free unsweetened oat milk with espresso. Tastes like a Dubai chocolate latte. Just saying.
Just saying. Tell us about your coffee. Okay, well, it's gone.
Yeah.
Another thing is, too, is, in the gym, we're still hitting the gym, right? We're hitting the gym, except now I'm walking instead of
focusing more on
cardio.
Cardio.
Because guess what? Back when I don't regret quitting smoking because now that I haven't smoked for over 2 years, I can walk a long distance and I can do hard things. We love you guys. Our camera's going to die.
Love you.